Okay, so today I want to talk about fake trainers. Fake trainers that you can buy down boot sales. See, I know a lot about trainers, but even so, one or two do get past me. Right, so when you go down the boot sales, there's this, opening of the bags and grab what you can. So the first thing you see, you gotta grab. So regardless of, of things, you haven't got time to sit there and check them out. Okay, if they're on a box, then I'd say, yeah, okay, you look at them and look at the numbers. But when they're chucked on the floor and everyone's rushing, what if they're the good ones? Anyhow, I want to show you some of the stuff I've bought, and I've bought one knowingly they're fake, and 1, 2, 3, 4 not knowing. So let's start with the first purchase, which I kind of knew it was fake, obviously, but I did pay £20 for it just because I wanted to know what it was like. So this is the Dior Sakai. What could I say? I don't think they make a collab, and even if they do, the trainer's not exactly the same. The Sakai trainer is much taller, much, don't know, quality wise it's okay, it's not so bad. I'll film them with the phone as well, so just so you get an idea of the quality. This is the quality of it. I mean, it's not bad to say the least. Pretty decent. It's all leather. The mesh is alright. Stitching is on par. I mean, for all I know, this could be a real one, but it's not. So technically, when you put the SKU number in, the Nike number, which is somewhere around there, it is. When you put this number in, this shoe does come up. If you want to focus, yes, this shoe does come up. However, it takes you to some YouTube channel and shows you this lovely trainers available for them to send you on WhatsApp, but I've got plans for this one. I want to do something to it. So, although it's a fake, I think it can still be salvaged to some sort of point and be worn around. It was actually new. Now, that same day I bought this, which wants to be an Easy, Adidas Easy. I mean, for me, I don't know much about Easies. I'm only just learning about Easies because I'm mostly concentrated on Nike. Right, okay, what's this? Seems to be the article number. Inside here, there's no markings. I mean, it's pretty well made. It's not too bad. Very hard though. I know an Easy is not this hard. It's actually quite a bit more rubbery. This is plastic, as you can hear, so it's not so bad. These I'm gonna actually chuck away because nobody can wear them anyway, and the size on it was like a UK 11. They're actually like boats. So actually I might just give them away to the charity shop or something. I don't know if anyone want to wear them. I can't sell them anyway, so obviously where I do buy and resell stuff, I only sell online mostly, so I can't sell copies. All my stuff is legit checked anyway, so like in the previous videos, if you've seen me buy the Jordan 1 mids, they were checked, authenticity guaranteed, and sent to seller, so sent to buyer. Yeah, even if you list them on eBay, I sell most of my stuff on eBay, so when you list it on there, they'll get checked. So they came in the box. What did I purchase the other day? Actually, I purchased the other day in one of my videos these. Now, I saw them real quick and I thought, oh, how much more for those? So I paid £8 for them, I think. You'd have to look up, you'd have to go and check one of my videos out. I'll leave the link in the description and up here somewhere. By the way, these I paid £20. £20, and you can see these in my video. I'll leave the description up the top. Now these are Easy Boost 700, what they're meant to be. So I've learned, I don't know about Easies to be honest with you, but I've just learned. So I actually thought these were real. I gotta be honest, when I bought them I thought they were real. She wants this much for them because this top bit was like unstuck, so I stuck it back on with some glue and I was gonna clean them off nicely. And then I thought, well, let's go and check them out because, you know, it seems a bit odd to me. So by comparing the real to the fakes, technically you can see, so although they're really well made and the stitching is on par anyway, there's slight differences. These, as an example, these are slightly off. They should be further up somehow, and these, that's completely wrong. The triangle is different shape and different direction completely. They look too wide for a start. They're really wide, and the tongue is too high. Tongue is miles too high. Technically it should be a little bit less, and the trainer should be more taller. Like this grey bit here, you know, should be quite high. I'm not here to give advice on fakes and reals and copies and whatever, you know, because I don't know much about all that stuff, to be honest with you. I'll know a trainer and I'll see it. I don't concentrate on adidas so much, but Nike, well, we'll get to that in a minute. All I'm trying to say is when you go down to boot sales, you can get, you know, copies, and you can take a chance and you can take a risk, and although sometimes, you know, risk versus reward is bad, you live and learn. So this, I've learned that should be more rounder as far as I know. So once again, these, I mean, you can't sell them, no point in chucking them away, so I'm gonna put them in the bag with the other ones and just give them away to somebody, to be honest with you. So luckily I check all my items before I bring them home. I bought from the same person these Balenciagas. Again, I only paid about £8 for them, but I actually thought these were pretty decent. I mean, I still can't tell, to be honest with you, the you know, the material's a little bit off, but it does have that round bit there, and I think that should be somewhere there. And the writing, the C looks a little bit too big for me, you know. I mean, it's just, but it's very comfortable, so, you know, easily get away with it. I gotta be honest, you know, for people that don't know, they easily get the stitching here is quite deep as well. So I actually don't know. If anyone knows, please tell me. I'll film them with my phone just so you get an idea. So this is the writing. Let's zoom in. I mean, that C looks a little bit too big for me. I don't know. I really don't know. What puts me off, he hasn't got a tag. It doesn't have the tag inside the shoe. So the tag inside the shoe is actually missing for the size. That's the only thing that's a little bit worrying, to be honest. And this, I'm sure this wouldn't be on a Balenciaga shoe. You know, the inside is stitched okay, but they're off. You know, you can tell they're fakes. They're, you know, they are what they are. I took a chance real quick because, I mean, I've seen some bad copies before. This one's not so bad. Very light. It can be worn in the garden, I suppose. They're not for me, but someone else can. Actually, come to think of it, today I've got amazed. Now, I bought these today at a boot sale, and forget about the glue stains. I was going to take that off, but these, I mean, I'm just gonna film them for you, and forget about the stains. Just look at the quality and the stitching and the tags. Even the Presto. Where's the Presto? Right here, somewhere there. If I could zoom into it somehow. Even the Presto is there. with the little Nike tick. The sole's alright, the air is embossed pretty well, but I think the spacing is a little bit off. Duralon. Right, now these, I know what these are, what they're meant to be anyway. These are meant to be there's a special shoe I forgot the name of it, I'll leave the name in the description. The only difference between these and the real ones is that a tick is actually red on the real ones. Apart from that, these are spot on. Like, I know Prestos because I used to buy them when they first came out. Even this tag is alright. The only difference I can see is on that second shoe, the air is slightly off compared to this one. The air at the back, the writing, slightly off. I tell you what gave it away for me. I checked the code, and the code corresponds to Nike Air Prestos off-whites. So then I was like, what the f***? You know, what's up with that shit? Like, I mean, something's off here, you know. The quality on them is really good. I mean, like, they're comfortable as well. They're my size, so I mean, you know, unless I'm mistaken and someone's made a mistake on the label, but I don't think so, because it's not stuck on properly. It's missing the melted bits around the side. See, now these I actually thought they were real, 100%. I paid about £3 for them. Okay, it's not a lot, £3, but you know, £3. And I've had a little check online, and the thing is, although you get the air thing, there's no little dot there, you know, the air, there's a hole in the Nike trainers right there. It's missing. So it's only like a couple of things that are wrong with this shoe, and I can't believe that, because I actually thought that was real, to be honest with you. I really thought it was real, but you live and learn. So yeah, all I'm trying to say is, you know, you go down to boot sales and then all of a sudden you think, wow, I found this pair of shoes, and you go, Yeezys, yeah, sweet, and then you start looking at them and you think, wait a minute, you know, they've got the Yeezy stamp inside. Wait a minute, what if? And then you start checking out, and then you realize this is off, that's off, and then you think, bin it. But yeah, so that's my experience so far with the trainers. I mean, I bought quite a few today, so watch my YouTube videos if you haven't seen me before, and I think you'll find some interesting stuff in there. I mostly buy trainers most of the time, but you know, won't be buying any more adidas Yeezys. I mean, you know, not bad. We still play football, you know. Anyway, what I wanted to do is, I wanted to modify this trainer. So, because you know, this Dior is just putting me off, I'm actually going to remove this Dior tick and see what the trainer actually looks like without it. So I'm going to slowly use a scalpel blade. So I'm just going to show you here. Just do it like this. So let's remove without damaging the shoe, hopefully, very gently, you know. I mean, I say very gently, but you know, I'll probably speed this up on the part. Excuse the wood cutting, the chainsaw. Excuse the chainsaw. Well, that comes up pretty easy, so that's not bad. So that's good. Wow, can you imagine if Dior did this and I'm cutting them up? Cutting up fake Dior shoes. I've got to be careful here now. You know, I'm pretty sure Sakai never did Dior trainers. I mean, I could do a little more research online, but still, you know. So now, gotta be very careful now. I need a pair of tweezers. Don't look too bad. They look alright actually. So now, after getting my trusty tools out, this is what they look like. Much better. Much better. No more Dior ticks. No more Dior ticks. Little clean. Quite nice actually. Look at that. Perfect for the summer. To go to the beach, get in the water of them and leave them there. It's all good. Now we've got some lovely Dior ticks that we can just bin. That off. This pile of crap off. Right. Stick it on these Adidas Yeezys. Like this, because they look badass. They would actually look alright. They would actually look really good. They look legit. Check this out. Dior Yeezys. What do you reckon? Yes? Quite bad? Just leave a rating. Just out of 10. What do they look like? They look bad. Right. They wouldn't look too good on these though, would they? Yeezys Dior or whatever. They won't look too bad on the Balenciagas though. Look at that. Wow. Basically, all the risks you can take. I mean, you can go and spend some money and then, you know, you come home and you realize that you've bought like fake shoes, but pretty much these as real as you like. Even the quality, like, you know, real as you like, but they're fakes. So yeah, there's the other one for the Yeezys anyway, so just so you get a better view. Like, wow, terrible. This got some sand in it, I think. Look at that, Adidas Boost. Wow. Yeah, got the Yeezy sign there anyway, so, you know. The quality is not bad, I gotta be honest. The quality is really nice. I mean, I've never seen the real one, so I wouldn't know, to be honest. I mostly do Nikes, like I keep saying. Very rarely one dodgy Nike gets past me, and today is the first time, actually. First time this dodgy Nike Presto got past me. Shame about that, because they were really nice, actually. So yeah, please subscribe. Watch all my other videos if you got a chance, where I go around boot sales buying stuff. Most of the time pretty good stuff, and I sell them for profits on eBay. Vintage trainers, new trainers, anything, so you know, anything goes. Camera lenses and so on. Leave a like, subscribe. See you next time.